let's party. Thank you guys so much for hopping on. I know you guys have an abundance of time right now, so I'm happy that you're spending it with me. If you haven't muted yourself, please do that, just a little microphone icon. And really this movement is going to be all about the second, or 1.2, Sutra 1.2, Yoga Chitta Vritti Nirodha. And it really just means the essence of yoga is clearing the mind, clearing the mental chatter, and really clearing the mental chatter is the yoga. So our mind kind of moves in these three different buckets of like ego, intellect, and desire, and they kind of just start spinning, right? We have one thought, and then it attaches to another thought, which is another thought, and we just keep going. And with all this time that we have, sometimes the mind can spin and get a little bit out of control. So the next 60 minutes, I just want you to concentrate on your breath, and your body, and whatever shape it makes or doesn't make is fine. We're just going to move with that ease and focus on how the breath can just link with the movement. Cool? Let's get started in Child's Pose, Balasana. I'm gonna kind of do this with you and then not with you at certain points. So take your knees wide, big toes to touch behind you. And right away, connect your forehead down to your mat. Curl your fingertips to the front cliff of your mat, and then let your palms just sink down. Maybe a graceful rock of your forehead right to left. That gentle reminder that you are rooted, you are grounded. Even through the tough times, you're here. And then let's breathe as one full belly breath in. Cleansing open mouth, exhale. Let it go. Let's do that again. Breathe in, fill up, create space in your belly and through your chest. And then in open mouth, exhale, make sound audibly through your mouth. And friends, you can keep with an open mouth breath. It kind of cools down the body a little bit. Or if you want to try on a little bit of a warmer breath, seal your lips. Start to breathe with that slight hug in the back line of your throat. Let's take one more big breath in. Wherever you are, breathe out. Maybe you already feel an ease in the mind, and let's just keep building on that. Breathe in a tabletop pose. Take your wrists right underneath your shoulders, knees right underneath your hips. And then right from here, take your right hand behind your head as if you were going to do a sit-up. Inhale, reach your elbow towards the sky. And then exhale, kind of find a side crunch, right elbow, left, or right elbow, left elbow. Inhale, reach up, expand. Exhale, right elbow, tap your left elbow. One more time, breathe in, lengthen. Exhale, tap, fire on your core. This time, inhale, extend your fingertips towards the sky. Exhale, thread the needle through, right fingertips sweep towards the, and your right temple can come down to your mat. Find that connection again. You can curl your left fingertips forward or loop your left hand towards your right hip. Or stay with your left hand right underneath your shoulder for support, for comfort, and for ease. And then if your left arm right back underneath your left shoulder, inhale, right fingertips reach high. Exhale, tabletop, and then let's take that on the other side. Left hand behind your head. Breathe in, elbow skyward. Exhale, tap your right elbow. Inhale, extend high. Exhale, find that oblique twist. Inhale, last time, breathe in. Exhale, tap. This time, find that extension. Left fingertips reach up. Exhale, thread the needle through, left fingertips sweep to the right side of your mat. Rest your left temple down onto the ground. Notice if there's tension in your jaw, in your brow. Can you release right here to focus on your breath, on your body, and the sensations that are arising? Right hand underneath your right shoulder. Breathe in, left fingertips up. And then exhale, tabletop pose. Tuck your toes, breathe in. Exhale, downward facing dog. Shimmy your hips up and back, and then start to pedal out your feet left and right. Root down into your strong palms and spread all 10 finger pads out. Yeah, and take that organic movement and feel what it feels like, side to side. Take an energizing breath in, feel it surge from fingertips to tailbone. And then exhale, a rooted breath out, melt your heels closer to the earth. And then breathe in, gaze forward. Exhale, tiptoe as much as you can, tiny little steps right behind your wrists. Grab for opposite elbows, a ragdoll pose, our big first forward fold, Uttanasana. Let this feel really good, like nourishment for your spine, for your hamstrings. Shake your head yes, shake your head no. And a little bit more of a bend into your knees so you can really relax through your lower back. And then keep your hands around your elbows, and as if you had a piece of chalk on your right elbow, draw over to the left, little sunflower pose. Reach up, reach up, reach up, reach up, all the way up. Feel this nice side body, lat muscles stretch all the way back down. 2 more rotations this side. Inhale, reach up, reach up. And then as you exhale, melt your torso down. Last time this side, right elbow reaches up, draw a big circle. And then exhale, ragdoll, other side right away. Big circular movement. Lead with your left elbow, lift all the way up. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, circle, circle, circle. Exhale, lower down. Last time, friends, breathe in, lengthen. Exhale, forward fold. Melt your fingertips down. Heel toe your feet to touch. Slight bend into your knees. Roll up through your back body. Head is last to rise. And then take any little shimmies that you need. Take your hands to heart space. Close your eyes, Samasthiti, or standing at attention. Can you drop your chin slightly. Press your finger pads together. And again, focus on that intention of just letting go of the mental chatter. And if that is a crazy feat right now, know that that's okay. There's a lot to think about. There's a lot going on. If we can just focus on one breath in and one breath out, and stay consistent with that, we'll create a little bit more magic. Blink your eyes open. Inhale, mountain pose, Tadasana. Reach your arms up overhead. Pause here, breathe here. Stamp your feet down, lift up just a little bit more, breathe in. Exhale, back bend, Anubhatasana. Cactus your arms and lift your heart skyward. Press your heels down into your mat so you fire on through your glutes. Inhale, mountain pose, reach up. Exhale, forward fold, hands through heart space, collapse down. Inhale, find a halfway lift. Take your shoulders to your hip line, and then with your arms, instead of reaching to your thighs or to your shins, you're more than welcome to do that. Or start to reach your fingertips towards the back of your mat in line with your torso. Invite a little bit more weight into the ball pads of your feet. Fire on through your glutes. One breath in, find length. Exhale, forward fold, tuck round and curl. Come up onto the ball pads of your feet. And then draw your chin into your chest. Pop up through your upper back like a cat pose. Pause for the breath in. Stay for the breath out and let's flow. Inhale, heels down, mountain pose, lift up. Exhale, back bend, crack your heart open. Inhale, mountain pose, lift. Exhale, forward fold, over. Inhale, halfway lift, reach your fingertips. Exhale, tuck round and curl, ball pose. Pause, breath in. Stay a breath out. One more time, breath to movement. Inhale, mountain pose, Tadasana. Lift up, breathe up. Exhale, back bend, crack your heart open. Inhale, mountain pose. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, reach and lengthen. Exhale, squat, tuck and curl, tiny little ball. Pause, breath in. Pause, a breath out. Inhale, find a halfway lift. Here's the change. Exhale, high plank pose, step back, top of your push-up. Awesome. Press into your strong arms and then knit your bottom ribs in. Feel your lower belly and your 360 core fire on as your lower back wraps around you. Yes. Inhale, shift forward. Exhale, downward facing dog. Yes, friends, we're not doing any chaturangas today. It's going to be magical. One breath in. One breath out. Inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, top of your mat, feet to touch. Inhale, find that halfway lift. And as we flow, you have that option to reach your fingertips back or just to your thighs. Exhale, forward folds. Inhale, chair pose, Utkatasana, sit low, reach up. You can always take your hands and your arms to shoulder height, or again, find that little elevated reach where your biceps almost frame your ears. Squeeze through your inner thighs. Find that adduction through your inner thighs. Breathe in. Exhale, airplane your arms, cast your fingertips back, keep your chest lifted, and then draw your triceps up just a little bit so you can fire onto the back line of your arms. Yes, Jessie, I see you. Left leg lifts. Inhale, one leg, Tadasana, lift up. Stand through your right heel and press through your right big toe. So you can feel that, again, that cinch of your hips to center. Full breath in. Exhale all the way down to your low lunge. Find control here, find control. Fingers and toes tap at the same time. Inhale, three-legged down dog kick. Serve your right heel skyward. And then this first time here, you can scorpion tail, stack your right hip over your left. Yes, Rebecca, move as you need. Circle, little toe, ankle, wherever you need. And then realign your right hip down with your left, full breath in. Exhale, right knee, right tricep, fire on your right side, hug in, and then hoist your hips up just a little bit more. Yes, inhale, three-legged down dog kick, serve your right heel up. Exhale, low lunge with control, step through, and then anchor your back knee towards the ground. Inhale, crescent moon, lift up. First time here, friends, take a little bit of a pulse. This is kind of a big movement, so hands back down to right thigh, or commit, stay in the fire. Start to breathe even deeper through your belly, through your chest. And then again, feel that fire on of your lower belly cinching in so you can feel that protection through your lower back. One breath in. Exhale, easy twist. Cast your right fingertips back. Option to take your right hand to your lower spine. Bring the gaze to your right side or even back to your right hand. Feel the twist and the length of your spine. Can you cinch your shoulder blades together to elevate through your chest? Tuck your back toes. Breathe in. Breathe out, big movement. Inhale, star pose. Lift your back leg and then come all the way to your left side. Little pop lock and drop it through your hips if this feels good. Breathe in. Exhale, lateral lunge to your left leg. Yeah, and again, first time here, if you want to find a little bit of a pulse or take it even lower, that's fine. You're here. Can you put a little bit more weight into your left heel so you can fire on through your left glute? Awesome. Stay for the breath in. Sit even lower on the breath out, and then inhale, warrior two, stay low, and then just come all the way through. Open up through your right hip, and then take your left toes a little slightly inward, maybe like at 45 degree. Press your left heel back. Awesome. Inhale. Exhale, extended side angle, reach forward, reach forward. Take your top arm up, or you can even reach your top arm up overhead. So again, bicep kind of frames your ear. Feel that expansion, that rotation. Right rib cage underneath your left. Express your heart to the sky. Focus on the breath. Press through your front heel. Inhale, reverse triangle. Lift up. Bump your hips slightly forward and then hug your inner thighs in. Full breath in. Exhale, low lunge. Listen for the change or the little change that you're not used to. Inhale, high plank pose. Press into your hands, spread your fingertips out. Exhale, hovering tap. Take your knees underneath your hips, and then again, find that, draw your chin to your chest, pop up through your upper back. Pause, breathe in. Pause, breathe out. Lower your knees down. Inhale, cow pose. Belly descends, knees lift down. Exhale, downward facing dog. Take 3 rounds of breath right here, friends. One more, full breath in, receive. Exhale, know your strength. Inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, top of your mat, feet to touch. Inhale, find a halfway lift, lengthen through your spine. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, chair pose, sit low, reach up. We've been here before, and again, we get to break it down a little bit. Hug your inner thighs in and then sit 1 inch lower because you're warm and because you can. Breathe in. Exhale, airplane your arms, cast your fingertips back. Right leg lifts this time. Inhale, one leg, Tadasana. Parallel your right thigh with the ground. Press into your right heel so you can feel that extension or that glute med activation. Breathe in. And again, control, bend through your left leg. Low lunge. Tap your hands and your toes at the same time. Inhale, 3-legged down dog kick. Take your left leg up. And then again, first time here, circle. Let this feel good, this big freedom on your left side body. And it's okay if it's different side to side, just let that feel good. Then re-square your left hip down with your right. Breathe in. Exhale, left knee, left tricep, or almost your armpit. Hug in, fire around through your left side. Yes, you can. Inhale, re-extend. Exhale, low lunge with control. Heel ball, toe step through. Right knee comes down. Inhale, crescent moon. Your right knee stays down. Lift up. Again, find that hug and everything coming to center. And then illuminate your heart up just even more. Breathe in. Exhale, twist towards your front leg. Left fingertips reach back. Can you stack your shoulders over your hips? Concentrate on that powerful breath in. Let it consume you. Powerful breath out. Tuck your back toes, big move. Inhale, star pose. Open to the right, open to the right. Find that little hip shake, little hip shake. And then exhale, lateral lunge to your right leg. Get low. Feel that inner thigh stretch as you sink lower into your right leg. Yes, you guys, press in to your left foot. Now we stay low. Breathe in, warrior 2, like a little ninja. Slide through space. Reach your fingertips up away from one another. And then sit even lower. Breathe in. Exhale, extend it, side angle. Reach in opposite directions or take your top arm, reach overhead. Then feel that big expansiveness on your right side. Inhale, reverse triangle. Press into your left heel, bump your hips slightly forward. Reach towards the sky with your left fingertips. Breathe in. Exhale, low lunge all the way down. Inhale, high plank pose. Step your left leg back. And then exhale, hovering cat. Keep your knees lifted. Press into your palms. Tuck your chin into your chest. Knees down. Breathe in. Cow pose. Belly descends. Chin lifts. Exhale, downward facing dog. Powerful breath in. Strong breath out. All right, friends, let's link breath to movement. Inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, top of your mat, feet to touch. Breathe in, find a halfway lift. Exhale, forward folds. Inhale, chair pose, sit low. Exhale, airplane your arms. Inhale, left leg lifts, one leg, mountain pose. Exhale, low lunge with control, hands and feet touch. Inhale, 3-legged dog, right leg high. Exhale, right knee, right tricep tap. Inhale, re-extend. Exhale, low lunge with control, back knee down. Inhale, crescent moon, serve your arms up. Exhale, easy twist to the right. Toes tuck, inhale, star pose, get big, expand. Exhale, lateral lunge. Inhale, warrior two, stay low, slide through. Exhale, extended, side angle. Inhale, reverse triangle, lift up. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale, step back, high plank. Exhale, hovering cat, tuck your chin into your chest. Inhale, cow pose, belly descends, chin lifts. Exhale, downward facing dog. Breathe in, gaze forward. Exhale, top of your mat, feet to touch. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, chair pose. Exhale, airplane your arms. Right leg lifts. Inhale, one leg, Tadasana. Exhale, low lunge, control with ease. Inhale, left leg lifts up. Exhale, left knee, left tricep, fire. Inhale, re-extend. Exhale, low lunge, gingerly step, back knee down. Inhale, crescent moon. Exhale, twist to your left. Back toes tucked. Inhale, star pose. Reach for what you want. Exhale, lateral lunge to your right leg. Inhale, slide, warrior two. Exhale, extended side angle. Inhale, reverse triangle, lift up. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale, high plank pose. Exhale, hovering cat. Inhale, cow pose. Exhale, downward facing dog. Pause for the breath in. Pause for the breath out. You're doing so great. One more full breath in. Full breath out. All right, friends, let's layer on. Inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, top of your mat, feet to touch. Inhale, find a halfway lift. Yes, Laura. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, chair pose, lift. Exhale, airplane your arms. Option to keep your palms lifted or interlace your hands behind your back and then lift your heels up. Little sparrow pose. So you can press your knuckles down to the back edge of your mat or keep your hands apart and find that little bit of a pulse. Just lift, lift. Your choice. Get low, keep your heels high, get your booty down a little lower. One breath in. Heels down, inhale, one leg, Tadasana, lift your left leg up. Exhale, figure four, little addition. Cross your left ankle over your right thigh. Yogi's choice here, friends. You can take your hands to your ankle, to your calf, or even keep them at heart space. Can you focus on breath or maybe even the shakiness of your right ankle? Wherever you can focus your attention to, stay there. When you feel your mind wander, come back to breath and know that that's the true practice of yoga. Inhale, one leg, mountain pose, lift up. Exhale, all the way down to your low lunge. Inhale, three-legged down dog kick. Right leg lifts up. Exhale, right knee, right tricep, tap. Inhale, re-extend, lift it high. Exhale, low lunge, keep your back leg lifted this time. Inhale, full crescent pose. Little deviation. Exhale, airplane pose. Launch onto your right leg. Dial your left hip down. Focus your left toes to the ground. And again, arms can fly right by your side or hands to heart space. Start to pulse your heel. Just lift. Option to add the arms. Up, up. Exhale, exhale. Just for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Dock your back toes. Inhale, crescent. Woo. Exhale, revolve, crescent pose. Tack your left elbow to the outside of your right thigh. Press your palms together so you can elevate your lower belly off of your thigh. And find that spinal length. And then find the twist as you breathe out. Option to come down back to your back knee, where we already have been before, so you know where to go. Yes, friends, looking so strong. Big open, inhale, star pose, lift all the way up. Exhale, lateral lunge. Okay. Just pause, breathe in. Sink lower as you breathe out. Inhale, warrior two, glide. Exhale, extended side angle, reach forward. We have a few options here. Option for a half bind or a full bind. Take your left hand to your right hip. You can reach under. My non-binders, if you want to reach overhead, and then take your other hand, lower hand, also reach it forward. And again, fire on through your 360 core. Or permission to stay right here or ease a block underneath your right hand. You're here for 2 breaths. Can you find the focus and the challenge? Slowly release your binds. Inhale, reverse triangle, lift up, breathe up. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale, standing splits, launch onto your right leg. Lift your left leg up. Little balance challenge. Wrap your hands around your right ankle. If you want to find some L hops right here, let's do it. Take your hands down to your mat. Bend through your right knee, and then feel that press up. Little handstand kicks. You're here for 8. Yes. So strong core. Last 4. Get it back. Last 3. Forward fold. 2. Forward fold and 1. Shake your head. Yes, shake your head. No. Inhale, halfway lift. Reset. Exhale, squat, tuck, and curl. Tiny little ball. Reset your breath. Breathe in. Big exhale. Heels down. Inhale, chair pose. Exhale, airplane your arms. Second set, sparrow pose. Or again, lift your heels up. Reach your fingertips behind you. Find the pulse of your arms. Just 4, 3, 2, and 1. Heels down, right leg lifts up. Inhale, one leg, Siddhasana. Up. Exhale, low lunge, control, step all the way back. Inhale, 3-legged down dog kick, left leg lifts up. Exhale, left knee, left trap. Inhale, re-extend. Exhale, low lunge all the way through. Inhale, crescent pose, lift. Little detour, exhale, airplane, launch onto your left leg. Find that capital T with your body. Focus your right hip down. Find that same pulse, up, up, exhale, exhale, yes. Find that strength through your entire posterior chain, back line, yes, for 4, for 3, crescent in 1, inhale, crescent pose, lift up, hands to hearts, exhale, revolve, crescent lunge, dock your right elbow on outside of your thigh. Squeeze your shoulders together behind you. And then focus your energy on where you want to go. Get big movement. Inhale, star pose, way up. Exhale, lateral lunge. Sink into your right leg. Press into your left toes. Ease the way back into your right heel. Yes, you can. One breath. One breath out, and then inhale, warrior 2, open, and then settle. Choose where you want to go. Breathe in. Exhale, extended side angle. Right arm can stay lifted up or find half or full bind. Or option to carry your right arm overhead and then do the same thing on with your left. And then fire on, same distance, hip bones to shoulders, reach and find. What do you need this moment for your mind to stay still? My binds, release, inhale, reverse triangle, lift up. Exhale, low lunge, cartwheel down, launch, inhale, standing splits, take your right leg up. Stay here, find that nice gooey hamstring stretch, or plug your hands down into your mat and bend through your left leg, little L hops, or full handstand pickups. This is your practice. Can you commit right here? Our mind is saying, I am liberated. Our body will be liberated. Our breath will be liberated. Can you find that power? Last 4. Forward fold in 3. Forward fold in 2. Forward fold. Oh no, am I still frozen, core? I don't think so. Come down to your knees, grab a sip of water. Maybe a thumbs up if we're doing good, if we're feeling heat, we're feeling warm. Oh, I got a double thumbs up from Laura, hell yeah. All right. Yay, okay. Friends, if you're rocking my playlist right here, let's come on to Higher Love. Yeah? It's the next song. It's after Smooch. Okay. All the way down, friends, all the way down. Plant your feet down. Find your hands. You can find them right behind your head or kind of like into fists. And we're just going to find a circle crunch all the way up to the left. Or think counterclockwise. Just up and down. Up and down. Lift up and down. Lift up and down. Just for 4. For 3. Legs up the wall in 2. Legs up the wall in 1. Slide your hands underneath your booty. It's 60, 30, lower, up, lower, 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 lift it up, lower, 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 lift it up. Last one, lower, stay here, flutter kick, just kick. Just for 8, you can lift your chin to your chest if that feels good for your neck or okay for your neck. Last 4, last 3, last 2, and 1. Little quick stretch. You can take your knees into your chest or take your arms overhead. Let this feel good. And then take your feet right back into your mat, friends. Assume the same arm position. Hands behind or hands to center towards clockwise here. Lift up and down. Lift up and down. Up and down. Up and down. Just for 4. Yes, Rebecca and Austin. Last 3. Last 2. Last 1. Legs up, hands underneath. We go up, lower, 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 lift it up. I saw you, Taryn. Lower, 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 lift it up. Yes, press into your heels. Get the length through your hamstrings. Last 1. Hold at the bottom. Little scissor kicks. Out and in, out and in, out and in, out and in. Fire on. Commit your lower belly and your back to the ground. Yes, you can. Just for 8, 7, 6, 5. Full body stretch. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Full body stretch. Take what you need. Take what you need. Woo, baby. Full breath in. Full breath out. One more deep breath in. Deep breath out. Take your hands to the outside of your thighs. Rock and roll the length of your mat. Find another sip of water if you need, and then downward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Commit to a strong breath in. Commit to a strong open mouth. Exhale. Let go of our ego, the intellect, the desire. And just breathe here, be here in this strong virtual community. Inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, boogie to the top of your space, forward fold. Inhale, find a halfway lift, flat back. Exhale, fold even deeper. Inhale, chair pose, sit low, reach. Exhale, eagle on the left. Sweep your left arm underneath your right, and then anchor your left leg over your right. And if it feels better to give yourself a hug, or even take the back of your palms together. And then can you ease your lower belly in and bring your shoulders over your hips, that nice supportive wall behind you. And then trust into your right leg, sit lower, and just feel your strength. Inhale, reach your left leg up. And then exhale, eagle bound airplane. And again, find that capital T, find that strong, supportive space, your entire back line. Breathe in. And then dock your back toes, warrior one stance, and you can release your arms. Shake them out. Inhale, warrior one. So if it feels better to walk a little bit wider, perfect. Just seal your left pinky toe edge down into your mat. And then just think about rotation through your pelvis towards the front. Maybe your hips aren't square, and that's totally fine. But can you just ease into your lunge? Breathe in. And then exhale, clasp your hands behind your back. Full breath in, punch your knuckles down. Exhale, humble warrior. Melt your torso down. Take your knuckles skyward. And when you get to the bottom, you can find that tuck of your chin towards your chest, a little bit more cervical spine. Stretch and straight. Or just let your head be down and heavy. Friends, we have a few different layers you can try from here. Perfect place to stay, or without slingshotting your arms, let them relax down to the ground, and then nuzzle your right shoulder into your right knee, and then take your right arm behind you. Take your left arm behind you. This can be the place that you stay. Find that length a little bit more like lizard warrior one. And if you have that half bind or full bind and you want to explore birds of paradise, you can take your left leg forward, come to your standing leg, and then extend. Or maybe you just find that little hug, or find that lizard, or whatever feels good. Can you just feel your strength? Deep breathing. Wherever you are, slowly unwind, my birds. Come back to this low lunge. Awesome, so graceful. Yes, and then release your arms and just take it over. Prasarita, wide leg forward fold over to your left. If you want to move just a little side to side, let your hip kind of release. Let it feel really good. All right, take your hands out like a T. Breathe in, reach all the way up, star pose. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, reverse triangle, lift up. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale, one leg halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. You can pedal your feet out. All right, friends, we have one more side. Yes, you can. Inhale, chair pose, lift up. Exhale, eagle on the right. Sweep your right arm underneath your left and your right leg over your left leg. Feel the commitment of your inner thighs. your ribs, everything hugs in. You feel that compression, so when we release, that fresh blood just surges through our veins. One more full breath in. Sit even deeper. Unwind just your legs. Inhale, one leg, mountain pose. Exhale, eagle bound airplane. Stamp your right foot towards the back of the room. Full breath in. Step your right foot back, warrior one, and then unhinge your arms, reach up. And then permission to like move right here, right? And circle our hips and kind of just figure out where our feet need to land. We don't need to like land it like a little gymnast. First try, breathe in. Exhale, scoop your hands right behind your back, interlace opposite thumb on top if you remember. It's probably the awkward one. Breathe in, puff your heart up. Exhale, humble warrior, second side. Can you notice the difference, the similarities from side to side? All right, friends, try on what you want here. Permission right here. Stay here in this fire, or without slingshotting your arms, release them down. Nuzzle your left shoulder, left knee crease. Reach your left arm back, reach your right arm back. This is a lot of core work, so you can stay right here. If you have that half or full bind, want to work into birds. Feel that relationship between left tricep, left thigh. The key is just to breathe. To be liberated with your breath, liberated with your mind. And then whenever you're ready, land back into that nice supported low lunge. Release your arms back to your mat. Crawl in, Prasarita to the right. Just take 2 rounds of breath right here. Hands right back underneath your shoulders, and then extend them out. Inhale, find star pose. Big last time, extend, extend. Exhale, warrior 2, draw right back in and settle. Press into your left heel, inhale, reverse triangle. Exhale, low lunge all the way down. Inhale, one leg, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Breathe in halfway, one more time. Exhale, tuck round and curl, tiny little ball. And then come all the way down to your booty. All right. Come all the way down to your back. Take your time, friends. If it feels good, you can plant your feet down and then send your knees to one direction. Come back up and send them to the other direction. Just a nice little release for your hips and through your lower spine. Did a lot of posterior chain work. All right, and then stamp your feet down. All 10 toes face the front edge of your mat. Take your arms right by your sides. Breathe in, bridge pose. Lift up. Press into your heels and then squeeze through your glutes so you can elevate your pelvis up. Squeeze your shoulders together. Breathe in. And then lift your heels up. Paint your spine all the way back down. Soles of your feet together. Recline down angle or Supta Baddha Konasana. Hand to belly, hand to heart. Close your eyes. Take 3 rounds of breath. Feel your belly and your chest rise right underneath your hands. Then take your hands to the outsides of your thighs. Walk them right back in. Second round of bridge. Option for clasp hands underneath your lower back, or if you feel ready and warm for wheel, you're more than welcome to take wheel, a little bit grander of a back bend. Press your feet down into your mat. Press your arms down into your mat. Inhale, lift your pelvis, your torso up. Option again, interlace your fingers behind, squeeze your shoulder blades together. Press your hips even more high. And if you're in wheel, press up, lift your heart up. and back. And then when you're ready to come down, lift your heels, separate your arms, paint your spine one vertebrae at a time. And then this time, walk your feet out to the wide edges of your mat. Knock your knees in, little broken bridge. And again, you can take hand to heart, hand to belly, or you can take your arms out, cactus arms. All right, let's just stay down here. Send your left leg all the way to the sky. Breathe in. Exhale, figure four, supine figure four. Cross your left ankle over your right thigh. And if you want to scoop your hand underneath, this is perfect. And if you want a little bit of a cross, little side butt stretch, you can take your left foot and just bring it to the right side, kind of like a cross between supine figure four and a twist. Kind of gets into your glute med. Glute min just a little bit more. Or stay where you are. Relax your head down onto the ground. Close your eyes and just breathe into this space of abundance and breathe into this space of control over your mind. Your right leg is up, slowly release, kick your left leg, give it a few little shakes, a little pump, and then we'll switch it out. Right leg up, right ankle cross over your left thigh. Maybe you invite your shoulders up to scoop under, and then release all the way down. And again, if you want a little bit more side butt stretch, drop your right foot to the ground, little cross between figure four and twist. Can you breathe in that liberation of feeling stuck, of feeling bound? And we get that reminded every time we get to move our bodies freely. We get to try on a new shape. Even if it feels silly the first, the second, the 100th time. One more full breath in. Slowly release, draw your knees in. Give yourself a little bit of a hug, a little bit of a back massage onto your mat. And then separate your knees, stamp your feet to the sky, happy baby pose, Ananda Balasana. Grab for your thighs, your calves, your feet. Slowly rock side to side, maybe out one leg and then the other, a little half archers pose. And draw your knees back into your chest. Extend your left leg long, hug onto your right shin, and then bring your right leg up and around your right ribs. Press into your left heel so you feel that nice left hip stretch. Breathe in. Exhale, supine twist. Draw your right knee over to the left cactus, your right arm. You can tee it out. If you want to give yourself a little self-assist, take your right hand and come to the top of your right ribs. Take your left hand to your left hip. Take a full breath in, put a little pressure. And then as you breathe out, just breathe your hands away from one another. So you just find that little energetic pull, energetic lift and length of your ribs. And then slowly come back. A little shake, one more side. Extend your right leg out, left shin up and around your left ribs. And then again, press into your right heel as if you were standing on your right leg. Breathe in. And then exhale, left knee over. Find the twist. If you want to give yourself that, again, that self-adjustment. We're just finding length as we breathe. So left hand, top of your ribs. Right hand, right hip. Full breath in. And then just slide your hands just away from one another. Maybe even not physically, maybe just energetically. Take a full breath in. And a full breath out. Slowly come back in to center. And if you want to flip to the last song for your Shavasana or enjoy whatever song is on, take up space. This is your final few moments. Rest easy, rest well. I will mind the time. Can you take up a little bit more space? Friends, you are more than welcome to stay exactly as you are. If you're ready to move, let's just take 2 rounds of breath together. Solid breath in, feel your belly swell through your lungs, feel yourself literally expand. And then open mouth, exhale, let your body sink further into the ground that supports you. One more time, breathe in, fill up. You are abundance, you are clear. Big exhale, feel the support. Then slowly start to rise. Maybe you invite movement through your fingers, through your toes, your ankles, your wrists, and you take that full body stretch, arms up overhead. And then you come to your right side, your left side, and you just go rogue and press yourself all the way up to a seat. No wrong, no right. And then wherever you land into a seat, take your hands to heart space. Your eyes can remain soft or still closed. When we control our mind space, that is the true yoga. If we think of ourselves as blocked, as limited, we will be blocked, we will be limited. But when we open our space up to I am liberated, I am free, I am abundant, then it's exactly what we will be. Come back to this space of breath, of body, whenever you feel you need the reminder. Lift your thumbs up to your third eye. The light in me honors, reflects, and truly respects the light in each and every one of you. Thank you for being here. Namaste.